Hey guys, it's for real, and today we'll be looking at the STRV. Now, this tank is an absolute killer. I really enjoyed the free marking it, and this is actually my free mark battle. And but this reason why I decided to feature it, because I'm just gonna go all in. You know, like people tend to camp in the STRV, go in the back lines, chill, take it easy. No, man, we're going in full in the mid. No fear. And the reason why I do this is because the STRV actually has some decent armor, as long as you keep constant. Okay, it doesn't have armor, let's be real. A good player will penetrate this tank without any problems. However, in pubs, you can actually farm damage. Okay, the thing I do here is absolutely ridiculous, right? There's no question about it. But this is like ultra aggressive. But you can't play. What I strongly suggest is that people, rotate, move around, and not be so passive and camping with tanks such as this one, because it does have the opportunity to be much more influential if you move it around the map a lot, and doesn't always have to be at long range distances. And as you can see, this 60p, tried to make the regular cross across, and it's not working out for him because there's an STRV which has insane amount of damage output DPM, and I'm already at 2k damage on him, like in less than half a minute, and he's dead. He probably thinks like I'm a total noob, and I wouldn't disagree with him because what I do here is out of this world. Like no person in their right mind will make this play in an STRV. So anyways, about the match itself, this is just pure aggression. As you can see, like we've taken control of everything on the map, and it's only a question of doing damage. And a lot of people, ask me in TDs how I managed to free mark them like so fast with good damage. And the thing is, I don't camp in my TDs. I didn't camp in my Gorilla. I didn't camp in my STRV, as you can see. And like, yes, they're sniper tanks, and that is a great thing because it does offer you the possibility, the opportunity to farm at long range if the map gives it, like for example Proc or Mali or whatever. But you have to be also like aware of, not be afraid actually, of pushing the tempo and going in the front lines with your tanks if the opportunity is there. And for example, like here, like I killed a pattern, right, and I took a brilliant position, hold down against the VZ, and he can't do anything about it. Like, he's gonna die without putting a single shot into me, and that's a fantastic, because as you're gonna see right now, the FE is gonna peak, and he thinks he's gonna have a shot on me, but that's fake news, exactly, because the STRV has a really low profile and actually has pretty decent armor, which it allows to take an occasional shot. And I guess the theme of the story is you don't have to camp. Just because the tank is a sniper, it doesn't mean you have to camp in the tank or like in the Leo. I've featured a replay a while back, where I have a mixture of passive gameplay with the Leo and extremely aggressive play, and the good players know when to get in the face of the enemy and shoot. They don't camp in the back, and that's what differentiates them from the noobs, because they know that a tank's capabilities are not limited to the ones that are featured. For example, as I said, at TD, a sniper doesn't have to be at the back of a map all the time. They can get face to face. A medium tank doesn't have to focus exclusively on medium tanks or stuff like that. They know when to engage any sorts of vehicles on any sorts of maps and maximize their output. And good players are gonna tend to go where the damage is most, of course. So they're not gonna be still like, you see this Leopard in the K3. There's no way a good player would be doing that. They'd be already face to face on the 907 unless for like a one shot, and just trying to get a damage or in the city like me right now. So anyways, this battle was, sure, it was ridiculous, The chances of this working out on a regular basis with this vehicle, that is, are minimal. But it shows you that, a tank is not limited to its, to its so-called characteristic capabilities. And, I pulled out at the end of the day, I pulled a 10k damage combined, right? 7k damage on a play such as this is out of this world. And the FE unfortunately drowned, but I hope you actually took something. And I know it was comedic as well. It was so ridiculous. It could be considered like a comedic effect, right? But it does teach you a few things. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it and take care.